Earth signs, you may feel a bit stuck this week, like you can't make any moves in one direction or another, and it might have you kind of tossing and turning. It might be preying on your mind and stirring up a lot of anxious or annoyed feelings maybe. You are being asked to maybe reach out to friends. It seems like your friend group here could provide an antidote, either by taking your mind off things, or they maybe have tangible support for you in some way. Whatever the situation is, it might be triggering quite deep feelings within you, but you are being urged not to rush around being impetuous or angry here. Instead, you are being urged to lean into this poverty card. So lean into the fact that life isn't how you want it to be right now, but you just have to face facts and cope with it as best you can. Because the days are coming when you will be the Queen of Pentacles. Now, you are an earth sign, this is your queen, and that is feeling secure and stable and sitting on your throne. So even if you're not feeling that yet, that will soon be coming, and you will be feeling quite a bit of ease and luxury, abundance, maybe even money, wealth kind of money. Things are going to get a lot easier in your life. So this is energy that is coming in for you. Let's find out a bit more. Yeah, this week it is all about going with the flow, accepting things as they are. Try not to kick against restrictions too hard. This too shall pass. So it's just letting the emotions run through you, feel them and let them out. But just live in the flow of whatever situation this is. You are safe, you and your loved ones, in fact. So there is nothing to actually worry about. So it is a mind game. Look at this, the illusion there of the shark, the imaginary shark in the brain. So it is time to take a harpoon to your fears that are stalking you. Try and get into some positive self-talk, because this is passing away. There is a big change coming up in the near future where this situation that you feel stuck in will come to an end. The cycle will end. This sort of difficult, it feels like a Saturn doing something in your chart. It'll pass, and then you'll be free. And when you are, look at this, there will be a great sense of harmony. Now could be with somebody else, but sometimes I like to see this as inner harmony, where you get both sides of yourself feeling fulfilled. So it feels like you'll be at peace after this situation. So it is just the mind game at the moment. It is keeping your thoughts positive, going with the flow, and knowing that things are going to be very, very different in the next while. And now let's look at the reading for all signs. Regardless of what your sun sign energy stated this week, there is the energy of big change for the whole collective for whom this is meant to reach. It seems as though there is quite a problem to sort out here, and it may be to do with some kind of split or some kind of painful event. This card obviously says broken heart, but it could be anything from a minor disappointment to some annoyance that you do have to sort out that is kind of dragging on you. And it feels as though this week there is a decision that needs to be made, or you're going to figure out a direction here. The aim is to come back into stability, to become the King of Pentacles. So very secure and grounded. And this could be financial stability as well. You might be taking steps to address some financial issues. Whatever it is, you are really going to strive this week to free yourself from the prison of your own negative thoughts, or a situation that makes you feel trapped, that perhaps you could just look at in a different light that would help you come to terms with something, sort of adjusting your thoughts. And justice here, showing the need to balance things up, to weigh things up, and also to make a decision, because the gavel card came out as well. And so that is the judge reaching a decision, announcing a verdict. So it does feel like there is a little bit to think about and weigh up this week in terms of freeing yourself from this issue, fixing some pain that you're feeling, finding some way through, or taking some action. So this is a big change here with the Wheel of Fortune, to shift things, shift the energy, and move you in a more positive direction. Well, the energy to lean away from in this is to dwell on all the painful aspects. And one way of interpreting this would be to say, accept the pain, accept the situation. Don't be in denial about it, but let it go. Try to shift your mood if it is something really painful. That is easier said than done. I did ask for more information about this, obviously. Now, gratitude is the energy to lean towards, the abundance here. Again, easier said than done oftentimes. But if there is any way you can tune into what you do have and be grateful for the abundance around you, that is going to help shift you. It's also mothering, nurturing energy, so you may just really need to be gentle with yourself and be kind to yourself and give yourself space to withdraw and kind of heal and just nurture yourself. So that might help you. But you are really being guided. This is the second card out now on this theme of just letting go of the past. Stop clinging to the past hurts, dwelling on it, and try and find a way to move forward. This is a time for healing. So anything that can move you in that direction is going to be beneficial. And, really go into your emotions here. The opening heart does sort of indicate that there might be some grief there, but don't let that close your heart off. If other people want to support you, if other people want to reach out, or you want to do good things for yourself, for your own emotional state, to nourish yourself, to fill up your own cup, but feeling the feelings and allowing good feelings to come back in is certainly also going to help shift this along. So I hope that helps you, my darlings. If you would like your own personal reading on this topic or any other, go to my website, abundancelovejoy.com. I'd love to do a reading for you. But meanwhile, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love and joy for the week ahead and beyond.